Hello and welcome to another studio vlog. My name is Cindy and in this video I'm testing out UVDTF for the first time and I'm making Motel Keychains out of it. I'm also finishing the last of my flower notepads and I'm talking about tassels and bookmarks. Towards the end of the video, I also pack up 2 orders. I hope you enjoy watching and let's get started with the keychains. I've never used UVDTF for anything before, but wanted to see what it would be like, and I decided to test it out by getting my cat's coffee and books designs printed. I just did 1 test sheet, so I only have 1 of each keychains, but I will for sure order more because, spoiler alert, I really like how they end up looking. I might have also printed these out in a slightly larger format to try adding them to glass cups. But stay tuned for that in the next vlog. So the basic idea is that you clean the surface you want to adhere the design to. You press the design so that it sticks to the transfer paper more than the backing paper. I'm honestly not sure if this step is necessary, but it definitely worked better when I did do that, so I would recommend it. And then you peel the backing off and stick it down where you want it. I use this thing that I don't know if it has an actual name, but I use it to apply vinyl to my sticker sheets, and you use that to apply pressure. Then you peel off the transfer paper gently and slowly. In this first round, I filmed the peeling at the end, but unfortunately the entire rest of this clip was out of focus, so I couldn't use it and had to scrap it. But you will see me add the same designs to the back of the keychains, and there you can see me peeling off the transfer paper.
Growing up, I read books about enchanting bliss, falling head over heels, sealed by a true love's kiss. Embers in the air, flickers everywhere, a fire you just can't miss. Now the older I get, the more I reminisce. I want it sincerely, so I'm still daydreaming. I see it so clearly. If you're out there, come find me. When I fall in love, all the sparks will fly, lighting up the sky like the fireworks on the 4th of July. The city will ignite magic, wonder, thunder, striking through my heart. When I fall in love, all the sparks will fly, looking in his eyes. Why is it seen as naive if I think it's all real? That when you know, you just know, the butterflies you feel. It's not out of touch if what I want is something that I feel. When he's the one, I'll be done, my heart forever sealed. I'm not one to be patient, but I'll patiently wait. What's the point of a romance if it's not there to stay? I should probably mention that I'm perfectly fine being alone for a lifetime, unless he's perfectly right. When I fall in love, all the sparks will fly, lighting up the sky like the fireworks on the 4th of July. The city will ignite magic, wonder, thunder, striking through my heart. When I fall in love, all the sparks will fly, looking in his eyes. All the sparks will fly. All the sparks will fly. All I want is to feel and believe that that one true love can get enough. Oh yeah. All I want is to know and to grow, and if it's true love, it'll be enough. Oh, listen in the pouring rain, but it's just like a movie, just like a fairy tale. If it's anything less, I don't think that I'll ever be saying yes. When I fall in love, all the sparks should fly, lighting up the sky like the fireworks on the 4th of July. The city will ignite magic, wonder, thunder, striking through my heart. When I fall in love, all the sparks will fly, looking in his eyes. All the sparks will fly. All I want is to know, if it's true love, it'll be enough. Sparks will fly. Yeah, looking in his eyes.
So these are all the finished Motel Keychains, and I was thinking of adding these, are they lobster clasps? Whatever they're called. These ones onto the ring here, so people can either use it with the clasp, or they can use this and then that just hangs off. So my main thing that I'm not sure yet is, do I attach this to all of them and then people can either use it or not use it, or should I add it as like an option for people to add at checkout or like during the order process? I'm not quite sure yet, but yeah, I thought that would be a good idea, because I know like using these ones is not always easy, and I know some people don't like using them at all. So I was thinking if I can add that one, then they can just, okay, it's spinning. They can just, you know, use the clasp. So that's one thing that I'm not sure about. One thing that I am sure about, first I thought I would pack them in glassine bags like I have most of my other products, which I could still do, but I got some organza bags that are so cute with the little stars and moon on them, and I just happen to have the right colors, like keychain colors and bag colors. So now my idea is that I'm gonna add the blue one to the blue bag, and then it will be like, I would send it out like this. Isn't that cute? I don't know. And then people can reuse this bag for whatever they want. Like if they want to gift something to someone, for example, or if this is a gift to someone, I feel like that's a very cute, like little design thing. The only thing that obviously what I would do if I would send it out in a glassine bag is I would put a sticker on it with like my contact information. And right now this doesn't have like my branding on it anywhere. I wanted it to be at the bottom, but it was like, it would have been too small to be actually legible. So I am still considering maybe putting this in here and then closing it with like a logo sticker and then putting this whole thing into here. But then I don't know if that's overkill. So again, I feel like this vlog is all of, the vlog is full of me not knowing what to do, me being undecisive. So, but yeah, that's the plan for that one. And then the green one would go on this green one. It doesn't really match, but it's still, they're both green. The pink one would go on the pink one. This one matches really well. And then this one is more like gold than yellow, but still think it matches quite well. And then we have purple for the purple one, and then orange for the orange one. I don't know, if I zoom out a bit to have them all in shot, I don't know, I feel like that looks cute. What do you think? I don't know. Oh, I can't make up my mind. Okay, maybe I will need to just test it out and see what it looks like if I would do that. So, yeah, it will be like this with a sticker. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. It would help in keeping this standing up, but this looks cuter than this, I find. So maybe I'll just put them in like that. Decisions. I'm not sure if I showed all the designs up close before, so if I haven't, here is Powered by Cat Cuddles, Iced Coffee. Oh, there's a fuzzy on there. Powered by Cat Cuddles, Iced Coffee, and Good Books. Some of them still have some glue stuck to them that I haven't cleaned off yet. I obviously would do that. And yeah, they're double-sided. Next one is Life is Better with Cats, Coffee, and Books. Then it's Happiness is a Cup of Coffee and a Good Book. All I Need is Cats, Coffee, and Books. I like my coffee icy and my books spicy. And last but not least, Motivated by Cats, Coffee, and Books. For the notepads, I cut each sheet out individually and then glued the edge together. And you can see how the edges on the sides and at the bottom are somewhat in line, but they're not very smooth. And this is what it looks like after I've cut it. So the edge is really smooth and just more professional looking. You can see here in the side-by-side comparison, on the right side is the uncut version, and then on the left side is the one that's cut. But yeah, it just looks way more professional and nicer, even if these ones are all gonna be B grade, because again, I didn't include the bleed that I was supposed to. So all of these ones are gonna be available as seconds. They all turned out more or less to be the same size, which I like, but yeah, they're again they all have glue marks where there shouldn't be glue marks. They have, the blue one, for example, doesn't have my logo at the bottom, and the other ones do, but some of them it's almost cut off, again, because of the bleed that I didn't do. But yeah, overall, the design is available in the yellow flower, in this orange flower design, in the pink flower design, the purple flower design, and the blue one. So these are the bookmarks that I started in last week's video. And I mentioned that I'm considering offering tassels to go with them. And time has passed since then, but I'm still not quite sure. I might just offer it as an option so people can pick and choose. I was thinking, because I don't have that many, I don't have matching tassel colors for each card or for each bookmark, but I was thinking that maybe the pink tassel could work with this one or with this one. I think it's quite cute. Then the dark blue one, I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure. I also have a black one, and I'm like, that might look cute with the black cat, but I don't know. I'm not sure how I would list it on Etsy. Like, if I don't pick the colors, how other people should pick colors. So I'm not 100% sure yet. I have the orange one that could be for this one, for example, or for this one. Then I have this gold-ish color that can work with this one and with this one, and probably also with this one. Yeah. So just different option. And then I have a white one. And that one I think would work with all of them because they all have white writing. So now I'm wondering, should I just have an option for them all to have a white tassel? I'm not sure. I still wasn't able to decide. If you guys have any preferences or any ideas, please let me know, because yeah, I'm a bit torn. I like giving people the option, but I'm not sure how I would do it with this, where you would pick which bookmark you want and which tassel color you want. I might be able to do that on Etsy. I need to test it out. If I can figure it out, I might just give people the option. And if I can figure it out, I might just not do any. But yeah, the bookmarks are laminated and fairly sturdy. They have the design on one side, and then again the design on the other side as well, the back side, and then my logo and my info. But yeah, this one is All I Need Is Cats, Coffee, and Books. Then this one is the one that I forgot to print books in the last vlog, so I fixed that. And this one is Motivated by Cats, Coffee, and Books. This one is Powered by Cat Cuddles, Iced Coffee, and Good Books. And this one, If Life is Better with Cats, Coffee, and Books. And this one is Happiness is a Cup of Coffee and a Good Book. Last but not least is I Like My Coffee Icy and My Books Spicy. Let's pack 2 orders together. That's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!